and welcome back to Let's Play River City Girls for the second to last time, and the last time as Kyoko. Before we head on up, I've bought all the first aid kits that I'll need as Kyoko. She is at level 20, so I could buy an additional one, but it shouldn't be necessary. Knock on wood. I also bought Kyoko's last move that she didn't have. Before we head into Sanwakai Tower...
Me again? Wow, small world, huh? It's like every dumpster you bump into. There's Godai! I see you're headed into Sanwakai Tower. While you're in there, can you do me a favor? There's 5 Yakuza who have betrayed the family and turned informant. Find them and make them regret that decision. You can spot them by their red outfits, but feel free to beat up everyone else too. You know, for funsies.
Well, I think we just got some insight onto what Godai is involved in, but yes, we've got our final Godai quest. There are 5 informants inside. Did you say 5? Well, whatever. There are 4 informants inside the Sanwakai Tower, and we need to beat them up. But before we head in there...
Oh, look, it's those girls again.
Can it, Hasabe? It has not been a good day.
Rude. So rude. What are you girls doing here? Sunbathing?
In front of a Yakuza building?
The sun is perfect here. Yeah, don't you know that? Oh wait, I forgot, you're all pale and pasty and...
We don't got time for this! Step aside, we need to find our boyfriends!
Your boyfriends? Could they be any more clueless? What's so funny? Kunio loves me. Riki is mine. Do you honestly think they'd give a pair of rejects like you two the time of day? Why does it matter what time it is?
I don't believe it! Kunio, he likes me!
Sure he does. And Riki is totes my BF.
Go ahead and ask him.
Oh, we will. Tonight. Later, losers.
That was strange. Well, we got another fight before we can get into Sanwakai Tower. Let's see if I can't get... Oh, actually I did. Yes, but that is her volleyball spike. Like Misako's power bomb, it's the strongest move in her disposal, but it's pretty difficult to land. I don't use it too often, but if I see an opportunity to try and get it in, I absolutely will. Okay. But yes, Sanwakai Tower is pretty much the final dungeon of the game. There are no shops inside it, and there are various dead-end rooms that are not worth going into, so I'm going to be doing my best to get through it as efficiently as possible. And there are no shops outside it either, so the only place for us to go at this point is Sanwakai Tower. In addition to Kyoko's last move, I also bought the noise figure for her, so now she's more or less got every stat booster in the game. The only one that she doesn't have would be the buttons from the secret shop, which Misako doesn't have either because those are ridiculously expensive. You may notice I don't have any assists going here just because I've been so focused on killing things I haven't had a chance to recruit anybody. Maybe if we get lucky we'll get one of these Arnie types. Okay. Alright, she has one more move to show off. Let's see if we can't get this. The Acro Circus, and you can chain her, oh, I forget the name of it, but you can chain her forward special move into it. Cheer Drill, that's it. Man, these guys are resilient. Still a little bit more to go. Okay, there we go. Let's get on in Sanwakai Tower.
Hasabe's lying, right, Misako?
What? Obviously. Those jerks have been jealous of us since we were little kids. Now come on, let's defeat this army of Yakuza soldiers and get our boyfriends back!
But yes, we've got our last set of enemy, the male and female Yakuza. For Kyoko right now, one other thing I want to mention is that I actually did buy the garter for her, and she has that equipped alongside the makeup kit. The reason I'm going with the makeup kit is because the remaining bosses for the game are female, so that'll give us the most damage against them. As you can see, these Yakuza enemies are pretty dangerous. They hit hard, very aggressive, and they attack pretty fast, so I'm actually getting beat up pretty bad here. And yeah, this is why you want some first aid kits, because this is one heck of an area. I'm still gonna stick to not using first aid kits in boss fights, but we don't really get any chances to heal here outside of leveling up, and it takes a lot of experience at this point to level up, so kind of a necessary evil for this area, unless I played really well, but I'm afraid I'm not that good at this game. Maybe some other day. And yeah, as you can see, these guys are very durable. Definitely befitting of the ultimate enemies of the game. Let's see if I can't get an Acro Circus chain here. Guess I did, but not against somebody who actually survived for it. Oof! Ah, that was embarrassing. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at judging my positioning. I always have a bad habit of getting hit by that fireball attack, even though it's ridiculously easy to dodge. No, Kyoko, don't dab. Yeah, that can be a little tricky to time getting the Acro Circus into the cheer drill. It does seem to depend slightly on the enemies that you're fighting. Some get launched more by it than others. To the left is just a dead end, so we're gonna head right. And yes, like Godai said, the red Yakuza are informants, so we need to kill them in order to fulfill his quest. I'm not going to bother equipping the pepper spray, because we honestly do not need the money at this point, so why even try to have to remember equipping it or equipping a better damage accessory, right? Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, definitely gonna want to use a first aid kit. Be careful when you use items because there's no confirmation for them and they go as soon as you hit the button, so it is actually pretty easy to overuse your healing items. I think you can even use them even if they don't heal anything. There we go. Now you may notice that there's something over here, but you can't do anything with it. That will become relevant later. We're gonna have a lot of forced encounters here, so I'm not gonna bother killing everybody.
My knuckles are hurting. Yeah, so are my knees.
Where do you think Kunio and Riki are?
This Sabu guy's got him. Odds are they're in his penthouse.
Guess we're going up.
Alright, so yeah, that's our objective for this level. Go up, up, up. Just got some schoolboys here, they are pretty easy, but now we got more Yakuza guys. There's a level up for this area. Probably not going to level up anymore in this video because, well, not going to be fighting everybody, of course, but we'll still get a decent amount of experience. And who knows, if we finish the quests for the level, maybe we'll get some level ups there. Or a level up. Okay, got these guys on the ropes. There we go. Let's just finish this rest. Oh, no, it's the Yakuza guy. It's always awkward when they die just as I'm about to chain into a more extensive combo. Oh well. Let's get these guys with the dragon feet. There we go. Definitely watch out for those sledgehammer guys. I always kind of neglect those guys. They hit hard. They are usually one of the most damaging enemies in the game. Ooh. Yeah, right there. Oof. Thankfully, this is the last enemy for this room, so we just gotta take this guy out, and there we go. Now, before you head up the elevator, the Sabu statue for this area is right up there. Let's see if we can't get up to it. Yeah. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Alright, so this elevator on the left takes us further up. Alright, now be mindful of those demon masks there. As you can see, they shoot out lasers. Standing in them, you get hit by them, and they do not terrible damage, but they do interrupt you pretty badly. Yeah, I was gonna go for a grapple on that girl, and she recovered from her stun. Okay. Oof, man, I am doing terrible. I always do so bad on these fights where the screen is very awkwardly positioned. You kind of have to be standing down here where you can only half see your character because it's just too hard to keep track of the lasers while you're fighting. So yeah, I prefer to fight down here. If you want to be a bit more risky, you can fight in the lasers, but I would not recommend it. Ugh. I don't know why I'm doing so poor right now. Probably just the heat. We're gonna have to use another first aid kit here. Yeah, definitely come in here with lots of first aid kits. You will be in serious trouble if you do not. And you stand to lose a lot of money at this point. There was another room that we could go down to on the previous floor, and once again I am dabbing inappropriately. But it's just a dead end with a forced encounter. Not even against too many enemies, it's only like 2 of them. So it's not worth checking out. There is a side room on this floor though that we will be checking out. Okay. Hey. Yeah. You know, I'm in a surprisingly grouchy mood today. I wonder what the deal with that is. Oh well. I'll try and brighten up my attitude here, and we've got the money laundering room. Ha 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 ha. And this is, again, another very annoying room to fight in. Not much space to move around. You've got those big stacks of money that create varying levels of elevation. Generally, any area that either has stuff blocking your path or has differing elevation going, those are always really annoying to fight in. I can live with that dab, as long as it kills somebody. And I believe that was the third of 5 informants that we need to kill, and yes, it is 5. I'm remembering. Yeah, sadly, just don't have the time these days to practice games as much as I'd like. Oof. Thankfully, after this encounter, we're not going to have too many forced fights, or at least not too many difficult ones. Yeah, I do not want to fight through that stun grenade, or gas grenade. Gas grenade that stuns you. Whoa. I always forget how much damage these guys' nightsticks do. Now, this is a pretty extensive battle that we get into here. Gonna have to use another first aid kit. Wish I wasn't doing as much damage, but as you can see with the chains obstructing your view, it can be a bit hard to see incoming attacks, and of course you got the annoying trash can that your characters just love to pick up instead of, you know, actually launching useful attacks. And see, right there. Yeah, oh my. Oh, stop picking up the trash can! Okay, get out. Let's just get this stupid trash can out of the way. You are going down, buddy. Man, this guy is just all over the place. Are you dead yet? There we go. And the reason we came in here is because it has the final Sabu statue. And, yep, 25 out of 25, we get a new accessory, the Mommy Charm. This does not do anything on its own. We get some EXP and a little bit of money. The Mommy Charm is the big takeaway from that. The other stuff is just, you know, kind of nice little extra, and surprisingly low for this point in the game, considering how late you finished this quest. Let's get on out of here. Okay, we got our next informant here. I'm just going to focus on bursting her down as quickly as we can. Ow, no, I did not mean to dab there. I was going for a power spike. Let's see if I can get it. Nope, but we killed her. Sorry, Arnie, I'm in a hurry. Here's a slightly unique area here. We can climb up here. They toss aside their jackets, and then we're just gonna ignore them. Not before I get beaten up a little bit, though. Classic. Getting past this guy. This is a different room. What's going on in here?
Hold it! You're not allowed up here.
We need to get inside that penthouse.
Nobody gets inside except...
Please don't ask us to guess your dog's name.
Or buy you a golden cat.
What? No, I was gonna say no one gets inside except the boss. And it's my job to keep hooligans like you from entering.
Hooligans? Yeesh, that's judgy.
Yeah, especially coming from a Yakuza henchman holding an Uzi.
This is my job.
Not a very good one.
Enough chit-chat. Open those doors before I open your skull.
Not gonna happen, baby.
Baby?
Those doors are reinforced tungsten titanium alloy. To get through there, you'd need like 4 explosive charges. Not 3, not 5, but 4 charges. Yeah, that'd be just enough to blow them open.
Hey, wait. Weren't there explosive charges next to the door we just came in?
Yeah, huh? Will those work, Mr. Criminal Guy?
Oh, me and my big mouth.
Whoa, yeah, the floor is electrified here.
Let's find those explosives.
And blow things up.
Only the penthouse door.
Yeah, right.
Alright, so this is our mission. We gotta collect explosives. The first one is over here in this weapon room.
Explosives acquired.
In the weapons room, duh.
I'm not sure what hit me there. Oh, jeez. Wow, I am doing so bad in this level. Oh well. We have our main goal before we hit the boss fight, so we just gotta collect explosives, and we already got our first one. As the guy helpfully pointed out, we just need 4. that was close. Almost got hit by that stun grenade. My positioning is just all off in this level. But hey, we've cleared Godai's mission, the last one in the game. Let's just leave those guys to soothe their wounds on the floor. Got a couple first aid kits left, so that should suit me for the rest of the mission. And yes, those, oh, go through the door. Those charges we saw around the area, those little red things, those are the explosives we need.
Is this that explosive thingy?
Yeah, now be careful you don't blow us up.
I don't know, that seems like something Kyoko would be good at. But yes, for collecting that charge, we get to fight zombies again for the last time in the game. Of the second 2 times that we fought them, of course. Not nearly as extensive as fighting them in the trash compactor. Oh well, at least it's easy. We should be able to get through this relatively quickly. Okay, heading out through here. The next explosive charge, not over there. It is actually back in the money laundering room that our next one is. And if you did not get into the forced encounter already, at this point, you would have to do it to get the explosive charge. But we got the Sabu statue, so...
Got another one!
Hey, here.
Oh, whoops, I'm sorry, I skipped some of the dialogue there. It's just saying, Misako reiterating, do not blow us up, Kyoko. Yeah, sometimes the dialogue comes in before you even realize it and you end up skipping it. I was hoping to avoid that this Let's Play. Probably should have saved collecting the explosive charge for later. Oh, well.
Another explosive. Let's go.
But I've never been in a casino!
Kyoko.
But fine.
And this is our last forced encounter in the game before we get into a boss fight. But yeah, I misspoke there. I meant save the Sabu statue for later when I was collecting the explosive. But yeah, oh man, Kyoko, stop dabbing. I was trying to do a dash there, but apparently my input failed. I did notice that my battery is getting kind of low on my controller. Maybe that's a factor in why the inputs are messing up on me slightly. Or maybe I'm just bad and trying to John at this moment. Whatever. We'll have a chance to redeem myself in the boss fight, I suppose. Though we will not be doing it in this video. We will be saving the final boss for the next video. So look forward to that. But we can at least deliver the explosives and get ourselves positioned for the boss fight. Okay, just gotta finish this guy off. Or nope, got some more Yakuza coming. But yeah, these areas with like tables and stuff for the enemies to get on top of really just messes with my ability to hit them because the perspective is so off sometimes. But how it is, kind of thing that comes up all the time when you're playing a beat 'em up. Oof. Luckily, we still have plenty of first aid kits. If I can manage to get to the boss fight without taking any more damage, we can use that to top ourselves off and have Kyoko set for a good fight. Oh, I was just thinking I should have recruited her. Oh well. Looks like we're not going to see any Yakuza action. It's actually been a while since I've seen a Yakuza actually beg for their life. They very rarely do, and you only fight them in this area, so it's been a long time since I've seen any of their assists. Chalk that up to another lost opportunity for the Let's Play. Oh well. Some of the stuff is so minor, it doesn't really feel like it's necessary to be comprehensive. Alright, but we've got our explosive payload here, so let's drop that off. Probably would do wise to get out of the way when we set these. Let's do this. We can get some tattoos, and some EXP, and a little bit more money.
Okay, explosives planted. Let's get the heck out of here.
And that was quite the explosion, and it looks like we've killed the Yakuza man. Poor guy. But yes, we are now in position to fight the final boss. But we will save that for next video. We will rejoin with Misako, and we will be fighting the final boss, and potentially an extra boss, in the next video. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you next time. But until then, goodbye.